Okay, great afternoon, almost afternoon. Anyway, this is my chit chat about 45, and I have those, that continue to say, oh, he's never going to have any jail time. Maybe he'll be staying at home. I think that's what Midas Touch and stuff is saying, but I don't think so. Because why? He's got so many cases coming up against him. He is a long-time criminal. We have money laundering. We have lying to the tax department. He's got fraudulent loans. He's got a collusion with Russia. He's got January 6th trying to overtake the government. He's got Georgia, the perfect phone call where he's trying to leverage them to give him votes and overturn an election. Really? You think he's going to have no jail time at all, ever? Yeah, no. I mean, Capone looks like a choir boy next to this guy. So, you don't screw the tax department, get fraudulent loans, try to overturn the government, overturn elections, launder money, and think you're going to get a slap on the wrist. Now, bad boy, go sit in your corner over there. You're just going to be confined to Mar-a-Lago, where you can have hot and cold running servants going in everywhere, and you can continue your grift. Yeah, no. So I say, as I've always said, he's going to be taken down on RICO, running a criminal organization, and he will get jail time. Okay, he's just got too many irons in the fire for criminal activity. Now, if it was one thing, then I'd say, yeah, maybe he's going to get off. Okay, they're going to give him a slap on the wrist. He'll have to stay at Mar-a-Lago with a monitor on his leg. Okay. I think with the one now, Stormy Daniels one, he'll go in there and he'll plead out, and he will get, out on his own recognizance. He'll have to pay bail. No big thing. Okay. So they'll order him to pay bail. He will go in and be fingerprinted, etc., and he'll get out on bail until the trial. Now, he has trials coming up. Don't forget, we have the one coming up in October, and that judge has said, come hell or high water, no matter what you're doing to try to skirt it and push it back, it is going on October 2nd. That's it, bottom line. You can just quit filing your frivolous nonsense because it is not going to fly. Okay? So we have the Stormy Daniels one coming. We have, don't forget the other one, the rape trial that's coming up, the rape case, which is the civil. I think that's the one October 2nd that he's trying to get out of. All of these things he's trying to push to 2024, where he can say, I'm running for president, you're coming after me, this is political. So this is why everything is fast-tracking now so quickly. Instead of months, they've got hours to comply. Okay, they just had another one come up with the Mar-a-Lago thing. Okay, that they found that he has, stolen these documents, lied to them, said that they were gone. He had his lawyers sign false declarations, okay? And that one is within hours. That judge is giving them hours to respond. Not weeks, not months, but hours. So every time he tries to file another frivolous thing, they've got his number now. This is the way he's used the courts. He's always used to push everything back, push everything back, push everything back. You don't like this judge, you appeal, Yeah, I mean, he has used this court system that way for years. Well, now they're finally wise to him. Okay? And all of the judges have been alerted as to what he does. Okay? So they're not so easily taken in now with what he's doing. So that's why I say he will have jail time. Mark my words. Okay? And I have said this for a very long time. Yes, it's taking time. These court cases, especially when you're dealing with somebody that's an ex-president. Notice I did not say President Trump. He's not president. He is ex-former. Okay? And I think if they really dig deep, that he skewed the election, that he wasn't really, actually, should not have been president at all. Okay? But he's going to get his wish. He's going to be noticed in history, but as the most criminal, nefarious president that we've ever had, a blight on America and our Constitution. Okay, hand in hand with Russia. The first thing they did, don't forget, he had little Donnie Jr. run to the Russian embassy and try to make a back channel. Why? Because he didn't want them to know what he was saying to Putin. Okay? That's how he started. Don't forget, he also had all those ones coming to the Trump Hotel in D.C. and buying rooms that they never stayed in, okay, to filter money to him, okay? So to think that he's got one little thing and this is what the uber right wants to, try to say, and all of his nonsense, they're coming after me and I've done nothing wrong. My perfect call to Georgia. Yeah, perfect if he happened to be a criminal. And his perfect call to Ukraine, trying to get them to leverage, make up some drama about Biden that he could use. Yeah, perfect if you're a freaking criminal. Okay? But it wasn't perfect, was it? Because you got caught. What's that word? Caught. Okay? And they've got audio recordings of many of these things, like the one that's coming down now with Stormy Daniels. They have a call where he is talking with Cohen about setting up a bogus company to filter the money through to pay this. Okay? We'll set up an LLC, and this is what he's done. He wants to hide money. He sets up phony companies and then filters money through it. So they've got him for, and I don't know why they don't talk about this more, money laundering up the wazoo. Now he was, don't forget, he was about bankrupt yet again. And what happened? One of the Russian oligarchs bought a property from him that they really overpaid. They've never stayed there, and it was a way to do what? Launder money. Okay? So, this stuff has been going on for a very long time, and to think that he's going to get a little slap on the wrist and wear a dunce hat and go sit in the corner in Mar-a-Lago, and yes, you can't go out, but you can have, all these people filter in. You can continue to have hot and cold running guests there, and you have to wear a little ankle monitor, and that's all that's going to happen. No. He will be going to jail. Now, which judge is going to have the cojones enough to leverage the first jail sentence? Okay? That I want to see. But mark my words, he is going to spend jail time, as well as some of his cohorts. Okay? So that's why they're just really going crazy now and tripling, quadrupling down on their nonsense to try to hold something with some of these MAGA supporters that actually buy into their nefarious drama, but they are losing people daily. The more that comes out, the more they'll see what a grifter and a liar and a con man he is. Okay? So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.